How are you? My name is Dimitri Giankoulas. I'm a small boutique fitness studio owner, micro gym as they call them, in Vaughan, Ontario. I've been a certified personal trainer for 24 years. I've been managing personal trainers for 20 of them. And I've been running my own fitness studio for 11 years in Vaughan. I'm extremely disappointed, I'm frustrated, and I've had enough of how the city has been controlling the process with COVID-19 and how they have mismanaged the entire operation. I'm sending this video out to anyone who's watching who may know of someone that they can share this video with to get some media attention to something that's happening to not only gyms or micro gyms, but to restaurant owners, to dance studio owners, to bars, and to local small business owners who are being crushed right now due to the fact that the government is making decisions on the fly. I have 3 points that I want to talk about here. One, statistically showing doctors, scientists, everyone has made an issue and says that you cannot beat COVID-19 if you are not physically healthy. Suppressing someone's immunity, keeping them indoors. I'm not saying not wear a mask, because wearing a mask is fine, but keeping people indoors, not allowing them to go and exercise and be part of a facility that can change their process and assist people is wrong. When your immune system is weak, when you're wearing a mask all day, when you're being forced to be quarantined, people get depressed. Mental health issues are growing by the day. The long-term effect of mental health issues is going to far surpass COVID-19 in the long run. Because you got to remember one thing. The mental issues are not just affecting small business owners. It's affecting employees. It's affecting staff. It's affecting customers that go to patrons or gyms or restaurants that right now are having to shut down with such short notice. We have proof. I have members calling me that have mental health issues, that are calling me saying, what is happening? They're shutting us down again. I need to be able to go to the gym. I need to be able to work out with my coach. I need that one-on-one connection. I want to be part of a community of people that can help out. We're not having parties over here. We don't have 100 people in the facility. So there's a very big problem here. Number two, they're blanketing micro gyms, small boutique fitness studios, as same as a big box chain. I've worked in big box chains. I've managed 35, 40,000 square foot locations. Our location is 7,500 square feet. We have been able to change our policy, our procedures, everything that we do here to accommodate what the law is asking us. We're telling people that big box chains cannot pivot the same as a small club. We've changed our operation. If you follow me through here, you'll notice that the entire club has squared off areas that people can train on. Our gym has not had more than 15 people in the facility at the same time. And with our small group training classes, we have classes of 6 participants trained in that area over there with 8x8 squares with your own equipment, your own sanitization equipment. There's no sharing, there's no moving around. There's 6 people stationed in one Group X studio that's over 600 square feet, and another 6 people that are stationed in this gym. Coaching is done on a one-on-one basis. We don't have high volume memberships here. We have maybe 4 people per hour, if coming in training on their own, compared to LA Fitness and Good Life Fitness that have lineups around the door. It's wrong to shut down gyms by not taking the proper measures and finding out what they're doing. You're forcing small business owners to spend money buying sanitization, buying equipment, cleaning products, increasing our hours of labor for our cleaning staff, decreasing the capacity. How do you expect small business owners to function and operate? You need to have a qualified process versus blanketing everybody the same. The same goes for restaurants. Thirdly, there's a huge mismanaged approach on how the government of Ontario has run this program. I totally understand and I totally agree that cutting down the numbers and keeping people inside is important. I totally agree that wearing a face mask is important. However, you can't let people know on a Friday that you're shutting down their operation for 28 more days when we've already been shut down for 4.5 months. 4.5 months. We still got to pay hydro. We still got to pay our leases and our rent. We still got to cover expenses. How's that supposed to happen without the proper help? And now you shut us down on a Friday and you give us the weekend to prepare to run this whole program out when all the government agencies are closed. You're forcing us to hop on websites and to learn, how can we pay our employees? Can we have our employees working part-time? There's so many questions that don't have answers. Where is the data, Government of Ontario, that shutting down all gyms is the right way to do this? There's one spin studio in Hamilton that was cramming up people in a small area of 30 to 40 bikes in a class, which had an epidemic. Where is the data showing that gyms are the problem, showing that small businesses and restaurants are the problem? Longos, other big corporations that have had people with COVID don't get shut down entirely. One business gets shut down and then the entire other grocery stores are allowed to be open. That's not fair. We're speaking to the fact that we're trying to be safe. We're spending money as small business owners to keep our clubs sanitized and clean. And then you're shutting us down again with no real explanation. There's no data. That's not right. There's no proper notice. And businesses being closed not only affect the business owner, but it affects the staff. It affects the people who go to the operations, whether it's customers going to a restaurant, whether it's clients training in a gym. You're affecting a whole cycle of people only because you think that shutting down businesses that quickly is going to make the pandemic go away. It's wrong, it's not right, and it's not proper. The effect you're going to have with all the small businesses closing in Ontario is going to be far worse in the next 6 to 12 months than the COVID-19 virus. I'm hoping that this message gets shared with as many people as possible, and I'm hoping that all the micro gym owners can follow up and gather together, like myself, to make some impact. All the small business owners can do the same, because at the end of the day, we have nobody that we can go to. Other than social media or reaching out to the media, there's no one we can ask for help. It's wrong, it's not proper, and all the millions of dollars that Doug Ford and the media and the government is saying we're going to be providing for this, providing for that. Where is some money or some budget that's been put aside to have people from the government visit the small micro gyms and visit the small business owners and see what they've done to keep their business safe? Where is that money? Where's that budget? You can't press a button on a Friday and smile and talk about all the good things that are happening when you're shutting down businesses again. There's not been an epidemic happening in gyms. If there was 5 to 25 gyms spreading COVID-19, I would understand the situation. Get your facts right, people, and stop closing small business owners. You're not only affecting them, the entire community of patrons and people that pay to go there. It's not right and it's not proper.